Hi everyone, hope you're all good. So let's see who's in my live stream. So I've got Peach. Hi Peach. I've got Vickalish. Hi Vickalish. How are you all today? Sorry I wasn't on last week. It was my birthday, so I had the week off. But how is everyone anyway? Hi Sangeeta25. How are you? Oh, Nina. Hi. Do you know what, Nina? I'm going to make you a mod because you come to every single one of my lives. So bear with me a minute. I'm going to go to my other screen and make you a mod if I can, because you're always in my lives. How do I do this? Let me see. Is it right? That should be it now. So you should have a blue shovel now, Nina. But I had a good birthday, thank you. Just quiet. I suppose as you get older, you don't really celebrate it so much, do you? So hopefully, Nina, you should be blue now. Thank you, Sangeeta. So, would anybody like to start posting their questions? And let's see who I'm drawn to. Oh, before I start, I'm going to show you the decks that I'm going to be using today for my live. So I'm going to use the Modern Witch Tarot. So I'll be using that tarot deck. I'll be using my White Oracle cards for clarifiers. Maybe a bit of Lenormand. I'll see how I feel. I'll be using this deck here, which is a new deck. It's called Believe in Your Own Magic for clarifiers. Practical Magic Tarot deck. And my Romance Angel cards. So let's see who's just come into the room. So Nina says, I'm glad you had a great birthday. I'm watching from bed as I fall asleep, so I won't be able to mod be. Oh, that's okay, but I might come on early one day, so you never know. Hi, Theas. Hi, Aphrodite Disuse. Oh, Julianne Victoria, hi. Thanks for coming to see me. Sophia says, I'm loving the Lenormand you're using on Instagram. Okay, here they are, Fierce. I'll give you a quick look. They're called is it the Midas Lenormand? These are the mini size, and they're from Poland. They're really, really reasonable priced. So you can also get the bag, which I've got for them. I'll just show you a few of these cards, CS, while you're here, but I will do a flip through of these next week as well. So these are the backs of the cards. Aren't they just gorgeous? But what I like about these cards is that how clear they are. So you've got there the bouquet. I'll just show you some of the cards. You've got the man, and you have more than one man card. The ring. Oops. The woman. And the star. But CS, I will be doing a flip through this deck next week. So I'll show you the whole, I think it's 36 or 38 cards. And there's some additional cards there. You like my Lenormand? Thank you. Thank you, Lena, and thank you, Thea. So Julianne says, aren't they? Julianne, I'm kind of drawn to you today for some reason. Do you have a question that you'd like to post, or are you just here for support? Sophia says she can't wait. So if you do have a question, Julianne, feel free to post. I don't know why I'm drawn to you today. Hi, Prakana. Let me see who else has come in. Sangisa says, is the Pisces person stalking me on Facebook? Sangita, when you ask questions, can you kind of make them clear so that I can give you a nice answer? Or maybe put the question a bit more clearer? Hi, Tarot TV. Yes, if you post your question. Maybe a card for your birthday. Is it? Are you a Leo, Julianne? Is it your birthday soon? Okay. So what date would you like me to take it from, Julianne? I'll give you an oracle card for your birthday and see what they say for you. What has Julianne got to look forward? Oops. So for your birthday, Julianne, you've got this card here, lavender, and it's saying surround yourself with love. Let's see what else. What has Julianne got to look forward to for her birthday? So I pulled out two cards for you. These two oracle cards, Julia. The first one is lavender, which says surround yourself with love. And the second card is stars, and it's saying that you can manifest every wish. So if I read the two cards together, Julianne, for your birthday, it looks like you'll be surrounded by a lot of love and some of your wishes will be fulfilled. So I hope you can take this, Julianne. Oh, it's your birthday on Wednesday, so you're a Leo as well. Happy birthday, Julianne. Lovely cards, thank you. But that's okay, Julianne. So Tarot and TV, I haven't seen you on my channel before. Are you a new subscriber? So you've said here, may I ask how Eric felt about the listing of things I want for my birthday? I put everything he promised me and a yellow ring. So Tarot with T, are you asking how Eric feels about you? Because it's not a very clear question. Let me look for another question that's more clearer, because I'm not gonna. Okay, let me see who else has posted a question, because this is not very. How does Eric feel about Tarot TV's birthday list? How does Eric feel about Tarot TV's birthday list. So you've got the Wild Card Tarot and TV, and you've got the Knight of Swords. So it looks like he's hoping to complete that list that you've given him, and he's kind of rushing around trying to see if that can be done. So I hope that answers your question, Tarot TV. Let me pull you out and let me give you an oracle card as well. How does Eric feel about Tarot TV's birthday list? You've got here endings are inexorable. Oh God, I can't pronounce that word. I think he's just trying to get the list completed for you, Tarot TV, to try and please you. So he's rushing about just trying to get things sorted for you. Not sure if he'll get you everything on that list, but I think he'll get you most of those things on the list. Hi, Nikki. So Sarah H says, hi, I'm Eliza. Will my ex come back to me? Will Eliza's ex come back to her? Will Eliza's ex come back to her? Let me read some more for the story. Will Eliza's ex come back to her? Okay, Eliza, so you've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, a wedding, and let go of control issues. Oh, what's wrong with me today? So if I read your story, Eliza, it looks like you're patiently kind of waiting for him to come back, but it looks like your ex felt that you didn't appreciate him. He felt kind of unappreciated when you were together. It looks like if he does come back, there'll be a stronger commitment. But what the cards are advising is that how there are control issues here. I don't know if it's you that's got the control issues. It seems that way because he didn't feel appreciated. So it's saying that how if you let go of the control issues and let things unfold naturally, there could be a possibility. So I hope that answers your question, Sarah. Oh, is Julianne going? Oh, bye, Julianne. Thanks for coming to see me. Will my life get on track within the next coming months? Will Kat's life, get on track? Oh, these cards are all falling out. Something to round it up with. Will Cat's life get on track within the next couple of months? It looks that way. So you've got the Justice card, you've got the Chariot card, you've got Death, and you've got the Storm. So it looks like currently that you're trying to find that balance in your life. You know, you're trying to balance out your life right now and take control of your life so that you can move it forward. So it looks like you are doing those two things currently, or you're aiming for those two things. So to find balance in your life and take control to move your life forward. It looks like that you're trying to kind of trash out transform your life, to trash out the old things, just do a bit of transformation in your life while you're doing that balancing. So that's what it looks like here. And the Storm card says every hurricane comes to an end. So it does look like that you are trying to balance your life and take control, moving it forward. So in answer to your question, will my life be back on track within the coming months? It looks that way. So I hope you can take that, Cat. Let's see who's coming to my chat room. Hi, Pisces. So Tarot with T says, thanks, Vicky. What did Vicky say? General for me. Is there any area, Vicky, that you'd like to have a general reading in? Because I'd like to do a particular area. So can you type down the bottom if there's an area? Let's see who else has come into my chat room. Hi, Mansi Chiari. Hi, Nikki Ellsworth. Oh, thank you so much, Theas. Let me type in my email address for people if they want an in-depth reading. My email address. Pawan says I'm not on the list. If you post your question, Pawan, I might come to it if I'm drawn to it. So Vickalish, is there a particular area that you would like a general reading for? Hi, Belinda. Thanks for coming to see me. Does my ex-boyfriend think or dream of me? Dear. Does Maria's ex-boyfriend think or dream of her? You've got the Nine of Wands here, Maria. So it looks like that he's adamant that it's over. So in answer to your question, does your ex-boyfriend think or dream of you? I don't think so, because this is a defiant card. So I think he's just defiant that the relationship is over. Let me. Does Maria's ex-boyfriend think or dream of her? You've got this card here, love yourself first. So if I read it as a collective, Maria, I think your boyfriend's moved on. I think he's adamant that the relationship is over. And the love, romance, angel cards are just advising you to kind of like love yourself. So I hope that answers your question, Maria. Hi, Crone Institution. Crone Institution, I'm going to come to you after Vickelish. So if you've got a question or you'd like to be read, can you post it? So Vickelish says, what's W's current feelings towards you? How does W feel towards Vickelish? Is it Vickelish or Vickque? How does W feel about Vickelish? How does W feel about Vickelish? How does W feel about Vickelish? It looks like he's got good feelings towards you, Vickelish, because you've got the Empress card here. You've got the Magician card. Calling your soulmate. So this is a bit glow, this green. And then you've got the Yes card. So it looks like that you're quite nurturing. He finds you easy to talk to, quite welcoming. I think you make him feel good about himself. I also think that you make him feel quite complete. You make him feel whole. It's got here that he sees you as a possible soulmate. And then you've got Yes. So it looks like he's got good feelings towards you. That's what the cards are implying, Vickelish. So I hope you can take that. Oh, Vickelish is your name too. Okay, I found that easy to say, so you don't mind if I call you Vickelish then. What is the outcome of C's current situation? Crone Institution, I don't do third-party readings. Who is C? I don't do third-party readings. Do you have a reading about yourself that you'd like me to do? Vickelish says that resonates. Let me see if Crone Institution is going to post anything else. Nope. Okay. What are Regina Nicole's intentions towards me? Hi, Felix. I haven't seen you here before. Okay, Crone Institution, I'm going to answer you after this question. Yeah, if you can bear with me a minute. So, what are Regina Nicole's intentions towards me? Towards, let's try another deck. What are Regina's feelings towards Felix? Don't forget to like and subscribe, please, folks. What are Regina's? Okay. What are Regina's feelings towards Felix? Okay. What are Regina's feelings? Okay. So you've got the Seven of Cups, Felix, the Nine of Swords, nostalgia. So if I read your story for you, it looks like she's all over the place emotionally. She's not focused right now emotionally. It also looks like she might suffer from anxiety. So it looks like, by looking at these two cards, that probably commitment or love feelings are quite difficult for her to handle. She's not sure. She's all over the place. And the Oracle card is advising her to focus on now and here. So I don't know whether she has had a hard time in general with love, and she's, all over the place thinking about love, and that causes her anxiety. But it looks like she's not emotionally ready for a relationship. And it looks like she's focusing a lot as well on the past. How does Regina feel about Felix? Oops. Oh dear. So you've got the Tower card, the Child card, and the birds. It looks like she's burdened from like a past relationship. Possibly even hoping for a new beginnings with another relationship that happened in the past. And it looks like she's in conversations about that. So it looks like to me that she's kind of like stuck in the past relationship, Felix. Nothing personal towards you, but she's all over the place. She's not ready for a relationship, and the cards are asking her just to focus on the here and now. So I hope you can take that, Felix. Where's Comfort Cottage or Crone Institution? So I think her intentions towards you are probably just friendship. But that can change, Felix. But right now she's not ready for any type of committed relationship. So Crone institution. Will there be disappointment in my near future? That's quite. So you're looking for disappointment. Disappointment in what, Crone institution? It's quite a negative question, but let's see. Disappointment in what area, Crone institution? I don't like to predict negativity. So can you make that question a bit more clearer? Let me see if Crone institution can. That's all right, Felix. That's quite a. Will there be any disappointment in my near future? I don't want to predict something negative, Crone institution. Can you ask another question, please? I don't like to give negative readings. Will there be an East break? I don't understand that question. What does an East break mean? Can somebody, oh, heartbreak. You're asking quite negative questions, Crone institution. I don't like to give negative readings, if I can help it. Why would you want to know there's going to be heartbreak in your future? Could you rephrase that question? Is it around love? What kind of heartbreak are you? Are you think it's going to happen? I can't give such a. Actually, where's Rachel? Rachel, can you post your question up, please? What will P's action? Oh, God. What will P's action be towards me? So, do you want to know how P feels about you, free will? How does P feel towards free will? How does P feel towards free will? You've got here the Eight of Cups, free will. So it looks like he could be emotionally distant towards you. So he's not really, if it's a relationship that you're in with him, he's not really emotionally invested. Or it could be that he's thinking about walking away from an emotional situation. So it all depends on what relationship you have with P. But this card is saying that he's emotionally distant right now towards you. He hasn't got any kind of emotions towards you. If you're thinking about having a romantic relationship with him or her. Yeah, I'm sorry, Crone institution, but I don't like to predict things like heartache. You know, it's different if that came in a reading, but I don't like to kind of like give those sort of readings if you don't mind. You know, I don't feel comfortable doing that. I'm so sorry. Hello, Tara. There was a person called Rachel that wanted to post a question. Rachel. with these cards. Well, Rachel, have you applied for a job, and you're waiting to hear the results, or are you looking for a new job? Will Rachel get a job soon? Will Rachel get a job soon? So you've got here the Five of Pentacles, and you've got here the Three of Pentacles. Let me shuffle some more cards. Will Rachel... Oh, you've got this card. Okay. So you've got the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and then you've got the Nine of Cups. So if I read your story, Rachel, this could be the COVID-19 situation. You know, this could be, you know, this card is a card of not poverty, but it's a card of, yeah, sort of like poverty. So maybe you've been through hard times financially. That could be due to the COVID-19 or just in general. And it looks like that you might need to take on some more kind of training. So this could be like on the job training, or maybe some kind of career development. But it does, because you've got the Nine of Cups, it does look like that if you do take on some career development or some... This card here could also mean like on the job training, or even like an apprenticeship sort of thing. It looks like you will get a job, but it looks like that you need to take some training, some type of career development first. So I hope you can take that, Rachel. Let me see who's coming to the... So Aura Black says, can you ask Spirit what I should know about my new love? Have you met this person yet, Aura Black? Aura Black, have you met this person yet? Or are you asking me about new love? Okay, let me go on to the next person then. So Happy Chance says, will my guy give you an official commitment? Will Happy Chance's guy offer her commitment? Will Happy Chance's guy offer her commitment? You've got here the Sun card, Happy Chance. So I would say yes, but because it was kind of reversed, I would say not yet. But he will offer you commitment. Will Happy Chance's guy Then you've got wedding. This situation involves marriage. And you've got soulmate. Yes, he is the one. So in answer to your question, will your guy offer you an official commitment? Yes, I believe he will, but not yet because this card was reversed. So it's a bit of a blockage, but he will do eventually because you've got those two cards here. So I hope that answers your question, Happy Choice. Aurora Black, have you met this guy? Are you asking if you're gonna find new love? That's what I'm asking you. Comfort Cottage, do you have a question? Hi, Biffa Rose. Might I ask if Arthur and I are going to reconcile? Sure. Will Arthur and Tari reconcile? Could work both ways. Let me see. Will Arthur I'm not sure. Let me see. Will Arthur and Tari I'm not sure, Tari, because you've got the World card, you've got the Nine of Wands, and you've got the Six of Cups. And the World card is about endings and new beginnings. So it could work either way. So it could be the end, or there could be a new beginning. But because because the Nine of Wands is next to the World card, it looks like your partner is tired, of going round and round with you. It looks like he's a bit tired of the relationship. He found it kind of hard work. But you've got this Six of Cups, which to me is like going back to childhood. So there's a possibility, but it looks like your partner's kind of tired. So it could be a complete end, or it could be a new beginning. Let me see. Let me ask again about this guy. Will Arthur and Tari reconcile? Doesn't look like. Sorry to say. Because the first reading was inconclusive. And when I asked again, you got the Eight of Cups. Remember, Arthur's quite tired. That's why probably the relationship is over. But the Eight of Cups to me is moving away from an emotional situation. So it doesn't look like you're going to reconcile. I'm so sorry to tell you that. Let me give you an uplifting card. What message do you have for Tari? You've got here start a revolution, but I think that's more of an internal revolution. Work on yourself. Because if somebody's not with you no more, there's usually a reason for it. But I think he's tired. Yeah, I think he did try to reconcile with you, and he's just No. So I hope you can take that, Tari. Oh, D, divination. Hi. Do you have a question, D? Or are you going? How my future child looks like and gender. Are you pregnant, Farah? My birthday was cool, thank you, D. Had a great birthday. Hi, Victor. Thank you for coming round to see me. Do you have a question, Victor? Let me ask Farah's question a minute. How can you ask that question? Farah, are you pregnant? Because that's quite an odd question to ask if you're not having a baby. Or are you trying to have a baby? Steve Nation's going. Unique, possibly, but I want Dr. Victor to post a question first, if he's still in the room. Post your question, Unique. And Belinda, if you've got a question, feel free to post it as well. Is Dr. Victor still in the room or has he gone? Looks like he's gone. You've posted, Dr. Victor. I can't see the question. Can you repost it, please? Let's see. I can't find this question. Can you repost it, please, Dr. Victor? Hi, Queen Offset. How are you? So I just want to answer Unique's question when I go back to Dr. Victor once he's reposted. Will me and the Sagittarius be in a relationship together? Are you friends, Unique, or are you in a relationship already? Will Unique and the Sagittarius have a relationship? If you've got a question, Queen Offset, I'll do you after Dr. Victor. We've had an intimacy together. It looks like you give each other inner strength, Unique. But it looks like as well that you've got to find a moderation because you said you've had intimacy with him. I hope it doesn't just become like a sexual relationship and not a love one. but it does look like you give each other inner strength. And the cards are advising that you find a balance between love and sex. Okay. So Unique, it looks like you give each other strength. And if you can find a balance, like I said before, between just sex and love, it looks like there could be. It looks like he could be the one. But you have to strike that balance between just love and booty call. So I hope you can take this, Unique. You just had to give your support. That's fine. Dr. Victor said he's posted 5 times. Dr. Victor, sometimes this chat goes so fast, I can't always see. You've posted, let me see if I can find your question, Dr. Victor. Let's see. See, Dr. Victor, the chat goes so far. If you can just post it again, because I can't see your question, Dr. Victor, I'm afraid. If you can just post it one more time. I have 2 offer choices. Oh, so you've got 2 offer choices, Dr. Victor, from that job that you spoke about last time. What career path should Dr. Victor consider? So you've got the Queen of Pentacles, Dr. Victor, the Queen of Cups, the 9 of Wands, and the 9 of Swords. So if I go intuitively with this, Dr. Victor, it looks like one job will be more financially rewarding and the other job will be emotionally rewarding. I thought that you should take the one that's emotionally rewarding because the financially rewarding one will involve a lot of work and create anxiety. So I hope you can take that because it looks like one pays more than the other. So I think the cards are advising you, Dr. Victor, that you go for the one that you've got more compassion for. The world awaits you. So I just feel that you should take the one that you're more passionate about. rather than the one that pays more money, because I thought that the one that pays more money is just going to burn you out and cause anxiety. So I don't know which one, because you're saying ISHVN or FHI. So you're saying financial prosperity and career growth. I think again, I think it's the one that your heart is more there with, because the one that could be financially rewarding is could be a lot of work. You're still confused. Dr. Victor, can you email me? Yeah. On kelly.sunflower@. If you can email me, Dr. Victor, we're talking Zoom, because I want to ask you something offline. Belinda, do you have a question that you'd like to pose? Because I've been on for nearly an hour now, and hi, PJ Aquarius. No, you're here to help. Yeah, if you can email me, because I'd like to know what happened to the other job, but this is not the right place to do that, Dr. Victor. So if you can email, we can chat offline. Am I skipping you, Genuine Love? What's your question? I'm going to make this the last question, actually. I'm skipping you. I normally go to who I'm drawn to, Genuine Love. But if you quickly post your question here, I'll see if I can answer it. Will your lover ask to marry you? Is there marriage on the cards for Genuine Love? It doesn't look that way. Let me ask the love oracles. Is there marriage on the cards for Genuine Love? Oh dear. So Genuine Love, you've got the Eight of Cups, you've got Judgment, and your oracle card says pay attention to the red flags. I don't think so. In fact, the cards are actually asking you to or advising you to walk away from this situation and start over somewhere else, because the love oracle is saying that there's some red signs, so red flags in this relationship. So in answer to your question, will my lover ask me to marry me? I'm not sure whether he will, but the cards are advising you to walk away from the relationship. There's too many red flags. So I hope you can take that. Please pull a card or cards for energies that may work to my advantage this month. What is the energy or energies for Oil Girl for the month of August? What are the energies for Oil Girl for the month of August? And I'm going to pull from this deck. I know you don't like this deck, but I'm going to give you one from this deck. What are the energies for Oil Girl for the month of August? So Oil Girl, you've got the Four of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and Potion. So what I feel about this deck, intuitively, Oil Girl, is that you're kind of like building a foundation with some kind of teaching that you're doing, or there's some kind of like teaching. It could even be from home, so this could be over Zoom or whatever, but there's some kind of teaching that you're trying to set up, or some kind of group that you're trying to set up that involves teaching others. So it's saying that how, although there may be some disappointments, or there have been some disappointments, yeah, there's still hope. And this card here is saying, remember to practice self-love. So if I read it as a collective, Oil Girl, it looks like that some type of business, or some kind of, I don't know if it's teaching or shadowing that you want to be doing, the foundation. That's where your energies are going to be placed this month. There may be some difficulties or some obstacles around that. But this card is saying, remember to practice self-love. So if the disappointments kind of get to you, practice self-love. That's what it's saying. Just stay strong. But it looks like the businesses that you want to do, or the teaching business, looks like there's going to be a foundation built. So it's all good, but don't resort to this. That's all. I hope you can take that, Oils Girl. For an hour, and I'm going to log off now, but I'll be back next week at 3 p.m. GMT time. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I've totally enjoyed it. Bye. See you next week.